Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be doing a review and an eyeshadow look with the Bloodlust palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. If you want to see how I got this beautiful look, just keep on watching. So first, let's talk about the packaging. It is very beautiful. It's very big. I would say it's very heavy, very luxurious. The only thing is that will be harder to store with the shape. But when you open it up, this is what it looks like. It's got bumpers around it to keep it, I guess he had said, from making sure the palette doesn't get damaged. My purple, like the bumpers have already broken, but that's okay because I don't really care. But when you take it out, see what I mean? It's kind of already broke, but that's okay. I'm just gonna put this over here. Okay, so the palette is very nice, very heavy. I do love the shape. It's velvet. It had, yeah, it's hard, and it has a gold embellishment here on it, which is really nice. I love the clasp, something different than he's done on the Conspiracy or the Blood Sugar or the Blue Vibe palette. I will say the only thing that I would say that'd be sucky with this palette is that it'd be very hard to travel with, as it is not square, which is a little bit easier to put, and it's hard to display. I'm not sure how I'm going to display this one because of the shape it is. I might display it on its side or something, but then when you open it up, this is what it looks like. It's very nice. So it comes with this nice hard plastic, which is nice. It keeps it safe from breaking, and then it does come with a plastic film on the mirror, which I will take off. Very satisfying. Oh, my mirror has a scratch in it or a crack or something. I don't know if you can see that there, but there is a crack or a scratch in it, which is really sucky because this eyeshadow palette is very expensive. So this is the first look at the palette. It's very nice. 18 shades in here too, as regular, like his regular ones. Okay, so I'm going to be doing an eyeshadow look to see how all the shadows perform, and we'll see if they blend nice like his other ones, and let's get started. Okay, so the first shade I'm going to go in with, I think I'm gonna go in with Your Majesty, which is kind of like a gray white color, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid. So the first thing I will say is there's lots of kick up in the pan. You can probably see it, it's kind of everywhere. That doesn't really bother me, but it's good to know just in case. So I'll put that all over the lid. So there is fallout, it is falling onto my face, just to note. I really don't have any eye look planned today. I thought I would just wing it and see what I could create with this palette. The next one I'm going to go in with, I might start with this Vivid Mood, which is a light purple. So I think I'm going to go in with that color there. And I'm also using an M433 blending brush. These brushes are my favorite. I own a zillion of them. Okay. So pigment is pretty good. That was just one little dip into the pan. I do recommend like hitting your brush off because there is so much loose. I am going to be doing a cut crease look today. So you just want to get a little bit at a time because they are so pigmented that if you use too much, you might screw up or put too much purple. So I would suggest going in with a light hand first. I'm loving the pigment payoff. It very well blends very effortlessly. Okay, the next shade I'm going to go in with is just to deepen it up. I'm going to take a little bit of what's this one called? High King, which is the shade here, and I'm also going to take Blood Queen, and I'm just going to deepen up the outer of my eye here. All right, nice and purple now. Just gonna go back into that first shade we used, or the second shade, Vivid Mood. And I'm just gonna blend it up here, lighten it up, get rid of all the hard creases. All right, well, a little bit more Blood Queen. I'm gonna try and do a liner look with the deep shade in the palette, which is this one here. I love the purpley black look, so maybe hopefully that will work out. I'm just going to do what this eye is on this eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that both eyes are looking the same, I'm going to take this other deep shade in the palette, this one right here. This one's called Dungeon. I'm going to just put a little bit more, just to deepen the outside just a little bit more. I will say that these shadows definitely blend effortlessly, which is really nice. I will say that most of my shadows, because of all the kick up in the pans, I don't know if you can see that there, but they're going into the other shades. So you just want to be mindful of that because it can get into your other shades, and then you go to put it on your brush and then you've got 8 other colors in your light shades, which isn't very nice. So we're just gonna put this here just to deepen up just a little bit. I'm gonna do it to both eyes. Okay, now I'm going to cut my crease really quickly and I will be right back. Okay, now that both my eyes have cut the creases just really quickly, I just use some concealer to cut my crease real quick. And then I usually just put a little bit of eyeshadow primer on there just so that anything I put on kind of re-sticks to it. So the shade I'm going to go in with, I think, which I really wanted to use, is this Pink Magic color. I'm super excited. I'm going to put that one all over my lid. I'm just going to take a little flat brush as well and just kind of dip in there. See, so these are different formulas. I think he said these ones were, I can't remember, but I just know he said these ones were a little bit different. That one is Pink Magic. That one is beautiful. I'm loving the way this eye look is turning out. It is super cute. I usually don't wear purple, but it looks very nice. I'm super happy. Okay, on my lower lash line, I think I'm going to do maybe some more of the Vivid Mood, and I might mix it with a little bit of Blood Queen just to keep it dark. So I'll do that and then I'll be right back. Okay, now that it's on the lower lash line, very cute, I'm going to take Wet Jewel, which is also the same as what was this one called, Pink Magic. So I'm super excited to see how this one performs. So I'm just gonna take that and I'm going to put that one on my inner corner and we'll see how that one turns out. Super shiny, like it. Okay, now I'm just gonna also take a little bit, I'm just gonna put it under my brow bone. Okay, I also put some of that Wet Jewel on my brow bone, which is very nice. I like that there. Okay, so I noticed it looks very wet on the eye, which is nice. I definitely like that. Okay, so now I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to go in with that dark shade that I first said I'm going to try and use as a liner here. So we'll do that. Okay, I'm liking it. Okay, I'm just going to put some mascara on and some lashes and I will be right back. Okay, now that I have my lashes on, I also put some lipstick on, just a nude lip. I am super happy with the way this turned out. It looks good. I usually never wear purple eyeshadow, but I am super impressed with how this looks. I'm happy with how it turned out. It's cute. I like it. The eyeshadows perform very well. On my lips, I am wearing a Morphe lip liner called Love Bite with the Morphe lipstick called Ferez. I'll show you what it looks like. It's a very nice nude, very affordable prices. So I like that. So what I'm wearing on my lips. And then, okay, so my final thoughts on the Bloodlust palette. I definitely think that I definitely need this palette in my collection because I like collecting Jeffree Star eyeshadow palettes, and I also do love his brand. Do I think that this is a need? Absolutely not. It is very expensive. It's like $75 Canadian, which is pretty pricey for an eyeshadow palette. I definitely think that it's not travel friendly. It's very hard to display. I definitely think the eyeshadows work very well, which is nice. They blend effortlessly, like I said. They perform well. It's very high quality. Would I recommend this palette? I would say that if you love purple eyeshadow, then definitely it's neutral, but I will say that a lot of people were complaining that there wasn't enough purples in this palette, and I definitely thought the same thing when I saw it. I was a little disappointed, but as I played with it today, I think I used about I think it's 9 shades, and I feel like my eye look is very purple. So I mean, when you first look at it, it doesn't look like there's like a lot of purples, but surprisingly there is. I would definitely recommend this palette if you are into purples and you like to play with color. But But yeah, so thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.